my name's Ryan, aka DJ Gamercell, and one half of the newly organised Burley Bassweight crew.
I'm Cetacean. I'm one half of Burley Bassweight. The other is Gamercell Ryan, who's on now. You'll see him later, I'm sure.
Me and Harry ended up kind of branching off and trying to start our own thing, and it's been pretty successful.
He just got randomly thrown a gig at Transit. He knew one of the dudes who was doing the event organising there, and he just offered him a set. He said, you know, bring whoever you want to play, and that's kind of where it was born.
From there, we just started like saying to Jerry, like, we'll do it ourselves, you know, and they were like trying to come up with a name for the DJ nights there, and we came up with Spin City for the first 2 gigs, I think it was, and then we changed over to Burley Bassweight, started doing it ourselves.
We really wanted to make it so that it was a place for, and all the gigs that we do is a place for people who are in the Canberra scene and who play, but you know, we know are really putting in the hard yards to perfect their art, but they don't get much of a chance to play out, you know, at clubs or at venues. It's just kind of like house parties or, you know, bedroom DJs sort of thing, and just try and help expose a lot of those people that we know are fucking fantastically talented.
I suppose with getting our Burley Bassweight off the ground, we're more so trying to play genres that we know that our friends are going to show up to. I mean, if we started out doing a high-tech and dark psy-trance night, I don't think it would be as popular. And we'd like to start working with, you know, I've been talking to people like JJ and our mates who run outdoor parties, and it'd be cool to collab with them at some point and just play whatever the fuck we want. We started the year off with a bang. We had a couple of gigs, and we had Transformer. We put him up with, we did like kind of a clash with Soul Jazz Crew, and we had one of our own nights separate from that. And then we came here, played at the Bridge, which is amazing.
So yeah, I think, you know, we've teamed up with a crew from Sydney called 2 crews, 1 Ton and
the Shook Crew, and like 1 Ton and Uber Moon and a bunch of really cool DJs from Sydney.
Drum and bass Sydney crew. They play like dubstep and just drum and bass. Really like heavy kind of neuro-y stuff from what I've listened to. They're fucking absolutely fantastic.
That one of our mates, Alex, put us on to Al Frankie's his DJ name, and he just kind of hit us up and was like, do you want to play with us at this gig? So
yeah, we're putting on another show in March at Transit. Fucking big lineup. These guys are absolutely fantastic. If you go onto either one of their Facebook pages for their crew and just go through all of the artists, every one of them fucking rocks. They're so good.
That's the next thing for us, and we're going to be playing as Burley Bassweight this time, back to doing our back-to-back stuff. Because the hardest thing for us is when we're doing Bassweight gigs, we can only put like 5 DJs on at a time. But we've got so many mates that we could do a 24-hour party and still have more DJs than we need to fill the lineup. Like, so the first big one, the first outdoor party that we do is going to be huge, and it's just going to be chock-a-block of Australian talent, Canberran talent, new and old, and it'll be on for young and old.
So yeah, I think that's going to be a thing for a while, is just try and get this Canberra thing going as much as possible, try and get as many people that we know absolutely smash it when they're at home and they're just, you know, really perfecting their art, and try and expose them as much as we can, because we've got a good thing going with Transit for now, fingers crossed. So yeah, no, I think that's pretty much it for us for the foreseeable future, hey, yeah.
We've had some real success as Burley Bassweight crew. Yeah, we've had multiple club gigs in Canberra. Yeah, loving it.